Hi everyone, Violet here. I just got in the mail the new Passion Planner Daily. This is new for 2020. I think they launched their Kickstarter for this last fall. Before I open this and show you what's inside, I wanted to let you know that I am a huge fan of Passion Planner. I've actually been with them since their first Kickstarter campaign. It's hard to even remember what year it was, but it was before these were in print, I believe. I actually did my first year of Passion Planner by printing off their free PDFs, which they still offer on their website. And yeah, I've been a big fan. And then this year, 2020, I decided to try out the Erin Condren Petite Planner system instead. And I have to say, I absolutely love that system, but I really do miss Passion Planner, and I especially saw this as being important during this time of social justice and Black Lives Matter. It seems like Passion Planner has really taken the initiative. They're just awesome about this. Like, they're awesome about a lot of things. I also like that. I feel like they're more sustainable. They use recycled paper, and yeah, their mission is great. And not to say that if you're still using Erin Condren, or I believe Happy Planner also had some drama about Black Lives Matter movement most recently, not necessarily saying that you shouldn't be using those planners, but I just feel really good about using Passion Planner. So, all right, so let's take a look. Alright, so I believe this is actually a different design than what they originally launched last fall. I think they might have added some things like a monthly view. So we'll take a look. It says daily on the side. So I got the Blush Blossom Planner, and I couldn't tell from the photos, so I can tell you now that it is matte. It's not glossy or shiny. I think I've had the same design in a Passion Planner before, which was glossy. I really like this size. When I first started out Passion Planner, I liked having the big one. I liked having all the room to write, but particularly with the daily, I think this size is nice, and honestly, I just love the way this size looks. So the design of this is absolutely beautiful. This is on faux leather, so it's vegan, which is important to me. And yeah, let's take a look inside. Okay. So it looks like we start here with a dot grid. Who or what I'm grateful for. A little note to yourself: I am, I will, I am becoming. Those are both new elements to me. Got some instructions, a letter, how it works, free space for inspiration. I think, I know that this has a lot more dot grids throughout the planner. Usually in the weekly ones, they are all in the back. So I'm planning on using this to brainstorm what I can use the dot grids for. Just start. Date started, date completed. That'll be useful since you'll go through more of these. I believe this has, if you use this every single day, it would be 3 months worth. That's my understanding. But one of the beautiful things about this also is that you don't actually have to use it every day because it is undated. But we'll get to that. So here's the Passion Roadmap. Seems pretty similar. There's standard format for that. This month's Game Changer goal. So this is new. Writing this out for each month. There's a checklist here for Keystone Habit, Ask for Support, Resource, Celebrate, a spot to visualize, a spot to define your why. I'm kind of going backwards up this page. Commit, incorporate, prioritize, make it measurable, brainstorm, define. Yeah, so this is kind of a new reflection page. So here's the year overview. I think this is very useful since even though you won't be using this for an entire year most likely, to be able to write down dates and things that are happening in months that you may not be fully planning in here. Very useful. I've also seen some people use this as a mood tracker. However, I think there's room for that in the actual planner itself, as you will see. So it's got the whole year. All right, so here's the monthly spread, and this looks pretty much the same as it would be in the weekly planner. It is undated. So, and then at the end you have a check-in. Again, these are dot grids. What's on your mind? Rate this month 1 to 10. Memorable moments. Accomplishments I'm proud of. I will celebrate by. How I've grown, biggest lessons. So this is like your monthly reflection. Then you go to the next month with their game changer goal. So this is month 2. Month 3. Month 4. So obviously all of these are at the front of the planner, so they should be easy to find. I do wish that there was more than one ribbon, because I'd love to have a ribbon in the monthly spread and then also have you know, a bookmark on the daily spread where I'm at. But that would be easy to add, and it's also fairly easy to find since it's at the front of the planner. Since you started this planner, so this sounds like an overall check-in. How has your year been so far? What has brought you the most challenge? What has brought you the most joy? What do you want to dedicate more time to? Okay, cool. And then here we are in the daily. So I'm going to flip through really fast and just see. I think the rest of this, yeah, are going to be the daily spread, so it should be the same every page. And in the back, we have more dot grids. We don't have any blank pages, it looks like. Looks like just dot grids. All right, and congrats when you finish it. And that's really cool. I'm excited about the dot grids because I love to draw and I've always been really interested in bullet journaling, but I've never actually gotten a full bullet journal because I also like a little bit of structure. So I think this will be good to have both. As you can see, there is here a structured page and then the space of infinite possibility, which is a dot grid. And it suggests down here, journal, draw, brainstorm, take notes, mind map. This could be different for every day. One thought that I had that I think I've also seen people do in other videos is that maybe at the beginning of the week, you can sort of lay out a weekly idea here, if that's helpful. But let's take a look at what is shown on each daily. So you have today's focus, my game changer goal, and then 3 spots. So I'm wondering if this is kind of like your to-do list underneath your goal for the month, or if you're working on multiple goals, maybe it's a checklist for that. Personal to-do list with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots. Work to-do list also with 5. Free space to grow. I'm personally planning to use this for affirmations. I want to have a practice of doing daily affirmations in the morning, most likely. And I already have a practice of doing nightly gratitude lists, which is in a different planner, which I actually want to see if it might fit in here, but let's see. Self-maintenance. Okay, so then I think this section right here is for at the end of the day, looking back on the day. So self-maintenance, I'm thinking of that as like self-care. What did you do today for self-care? Best thing that happened. Today I learned. I'm planning to write in here whatever book that I'm currently reading. I have a goal to read more and read every day, so I think this will help motivate me to make sure I pick up that book, even if it's right before bed, which is actually my favorite time to read. So today I learned, I'll probably do that. Today in 1 word, and then your mood. So I've never really been able to keep up with a mood tracker, but I'll probably do this. My idea is to color in which one it is, and today in one word I kind of want to think about how I want to use that one, because it's just not normally the way that I think about the entire day. But what's also nice about Passion Planner is your ability to customize it. I've seen a lot of like stickers that can go over these. You can change these categories if you want, and it can be different for every day too. Okay, so then you have your date, and you can circle the day of the week, and it looks like it starts up here at 5 a.m. and it goes until 11 p.m. and it's got a line for every 30 minutes. I have been, and I'm sure a lot of people during this time of quarantine have largely unstructured time, although I do have a lot to get done. I've been working from home, so I do have to-do lists, lots of projects that I'm working on, and then throughout the day. So I like the idea of either kind of plotting out how I want to spend my day ahead of time or tracking my day as I do it. I might actually start with that, tracking my day as I'm accomplishing these things, just so that I can see how I'm actually spending my time. Then you've got your space of infinite possibility. So yeah, let's take a look at this pocket back here. We've got a sticker, nice note from Pash Fam, and we've got this beautiful pocket. It's nice and shimmery in this like blush color. So I'm going to see if another journal fits in here, just out of curiosity. Okay, the two things I want to test out. This is what I use for my morning pages. I have a bunch of these, just plain lined by Moleskine, and it's just like a paper, you know, cardstock notebook, simple. I buy them in packs and then I use them up for morning pages, and I have them in different locations. So I want to see if this would fit in the pocket, if I wanted to keep that in my Passion Planner. And not quite, well, let's see. I would have to, yeah, I pretty much have to force that in there. So the second thing I want to see is if one of these Erin Condren Petite Planners fits in here. So I use that for daily gratitude. I'm going to guess if this didn't fit, that this probably does not. And looking at it, I don't think so. Yeah, it would pretty much have to be forced in there. Okay, so that answers that. This pocket can be used for other things. I know I have a good friend who has also been using Passion Planner for a long time, and she likes to have the really big notebooks because she fills this thing up throughout the year. She likes to have a bigger pocket for that. For this, it's also nice that it's you're not. This isn't for the entire year. This is for 3 months or maybe longer, depending on how often you use it. I love the pressure of not doing every single day. But anyway, so small pocket, I'm sure, will be perfect for that. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. This is really exciting. I'm going to start posting some plan with me's in this planner, and I hope that they keep up the daily. If I like it, I'm going to buy a pack of 4. You can get a discount if you buy 4 at a time. But I'm going to test it out first and see how it goes. All right, I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.